Hello, beautiful souls. We are doing a reading on what is being healed in your life. We are doing pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Keeping in mind these are simple spiritual guidance from my guides to you. They are not a substitute for any kind of professional, medical, psychiatric, or psychological help. If something does not resonate, please do not take it in. If it doesn't resonate, please pick another pile or please check out some of the other very wonderful YouTube readers. All right, let's get started. Welcome, beautiful pile 1. We are doing what is being healed in your life. You chose the rune of partnership, and this beautiful magnet has this beautiful turquoise colors with all these pink. So pink and turquoise would be throat and heart chakra. I just heard self-partnering. I am getting an image of your male-female or yin and yang active receptive polarities are talking to each other, healing each other. I can sense the left side, which is the receptive side of our bodies, coming more forward. I guess being in the shadow a little more. Oh, this one wanted to come out as well. And I'm hearing you're becoming the master of your life. The magician. Oh, I love this magician. Oh, wow. So joyful. Wow. I can feel you have been putting a lot of time, effort, and energy into healing and balancing your two polarities, yin and yang. Look at this emperor, so powerful, so masculine, so much in his authority. And the magician almost has an empress, priestess, magician combination, 3 in 1. So it feels, yes, you're two. Oh my gosh, and the empress is here too. Holy moly. Pile 1, what are you doing? Whatever you're doing, it is absolutely working for you. You're healing your two polarities, yin and yang. There is a major integration. Oh my gosh, 401s, are you kidding me? Oh, and the high priestess. Oh my goodness. Wow, pile 1. This is amazing. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So definitely there is a huge integration, as I said, of the yin and yang. Oops, sorry about that. And you have done it through going so deep within. With the high priestess, I can only imagine the kind of inner work, shadow work, inner child work, soul retrieval, etc., clearing that you may have been doing. You are so truly becoming absolutely the magician in your life, the emperor in your life, the empress in your life, the high priestess in your life. And I am sensing so much power emanating from your cards, from your energy, from your reading. And look at this. We have the 4 of Wands. So I just heard you have crushed. You probably have crushed a threshold and opened another threshold. Look at all these beautiful stars. You're definitely a starseed. Pile 1. I'm getting a sense of so much history. So you may have done a lot of past life work or ancestral work, as well as part of your healing and transformation. They just showed me an image of an accordion. It feels like you have accordioned a lot of, I have a feeling you have gone through 10 lifetimes in one lifetime or more, 20 lifetimes in one lifetime, and you have accordioned so much. Any residue from past lives, ancestral, I don't know what you have been doing, but it's like you have accomplished in one lifetime what usually would take 20 lifetimes to do, and you're doing it beautifully. And I just got the sense of you just being this absolute powerhouse. You may have not felt like a powerhouse at times because you did take on an awful lot. However, I feel you're a little bit like Superman. You're not quite from this plane, from this dimension, and that's why you could do what it would kill an ordinary person. The seed, I just heard star seed. Oh my gosh, this feels amazing. This almost feels like another realm, like you're able to tap into different realms. Um, star seed, and this seed almost looks like a pearl. So perhaps when you came on the earth plane and you took all these things and all the different lifetimes that you've had, you have been through hell. You have been through the dungeons, the tortures, the rapes, the battles, the power struggles, the narcissist empath situations. I think you've pretty much done it all, seen it all. Um, oh, look, at the center there is almost like a dark hole, like a black hole right here. I feel like you have gone through the underworld, like an inanna journey of feeling dismembered. They call it, the Tibetans call it the dismemberment process of losing your identity, losing a sense of self, losing who you were, not knowing what was up or down, left or right, and uh, you have really gone through an awful lot of pain. Pile number one, and you've gone literally from the darkness of hell to this amazing, incredible. This feels almost like a shooting up. You are ascending so quickly. You may not feel it quite yet. It's possible that there may still be some energies that you feel like, oh my gosh, I just got a hit. I think you may feel exhausted, pile one. And that would make so much sense because you really have been like a machine, like a power dynamo person. It has taken so much focus, determination, persistence to be able to come out of this and establish more of this. And you are absolutely doing it. This is just incredible. This is blowing me out of the water. I don't know what else to tell you. I think that's your reading. Let's see what spirit. So what you have been healing, I just heard you have been healing the ailments of the planet. Pile one. So your personal healing has a direct, I'm seeing it like a drop in the water that is you, and then all the ripples spreading globally. So whatever you're healing within yourself literally is helping the entire planet to heal. Oh my gosh, these are too many. But look at what fell out. Valiant courage. Yeah, you have been so courageous. Take action with passion. This is what you have been doing. I'm hearing your whole life. You may have felt, I can't go on. This is too much. It's too painful. It's too difficult. It's just too much for one person. And despite that, you have found it in yourself to just take one more step, just to do the next right thing, just to take the next step, just to keep one foot in front of the other. So much respect for you. But I'm getting emotional. You really, my hat off to you. I just don't have words for what you have gone through, and thank you so much for coming to the earth plane to help the insanity in this planet. I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing. I'm a little bit teary-eyed. You really just have gone through so much. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is a culmination. You are healing residues of many past lives. I just hearing you had an Egyptian past life. Here's an Egyptian sphinx. With the sword, you have battled demons, entities, shadows, your own others. Here's the yin and yang symbol. You're integrating all your aspects, your lion part, your eagle part, your bull part, and your human side. So these are symbols for Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. So basically, there are symbols for the four elements. So you have been mastering your physical self, your spiritual self, your emotional self, and your intellectual self. Pile 1. In the number 10, you're at a great completion, at a change of cycles. I also want to say, because you have gotten to this place, it's very possible with a partnership that you have basically become a true partner to yourself with spirit. This is why this portal has opened so much, and you have gotten to a place of such integration that if you wanted a counterpart, it could be easily manifested, because you're at a place where you have become your own counterpart within yourself with spirit, and you are ready. Yeah, I just heard you are ripe. You are ripe for this. Ooh. All right, well, let's see. I'm curious to see what animal is traveling with you and protecting you and just being your companion. So what totem animal is with you right now? Helping you, guiding you. Yeah, you've done an immense amount of healing, Pile 1. Oh my gosh, the wellbore. Oh yeah, you're this this means you're like a no BS person. Absolutely. It doesn't mean that you may be, rude or impolite, but you can see right through everybody. Anything, can read energy. You're just a no BS person, because you already went through the BS. You're like, I'm never doing that again. I'm not going there again. Been there, done that, and I only want what is in my alignment, what resonates, what is in integrity with my innermost self, with spirit, with my path. Yeah. Wow. This is so cool, Pile 1. Let's look at a message from Spirit. You are definitely on the right track. Pile 1, you're just doing so much incredible. I want to say you've done almost miraculous healing within yourself to get to this point. Pile 1. So if you're a healer, you definitely would help so many people, because you've done it in yourself up to a certain very masterful point, I want to say. And again, you may feel exhausted. You've definitely been through the nitty-gritty here. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. I feel this is your past. This is where you were before. You might have called for help and you absolutely had it. I feel, look, this is there more start. Yeah, you may be finding also with this portal more of your soul tribe, Pile 1. You may have felt very alone going through some of these things. Literally, like you're in this black hole, not able to get out, not knowing which way, how to get help, how to get what you needed, like how to even put the next step in front of you. And you did it. You've been doing it. You may continue doing it, but in a different sphere. When I lean toward love, I am led. Oh, I'm hearing there is a song. We found love in a hopeless place. Yeah, you have gone from utter despair, hopelessness, so much, almost like being in a soul dungeon, and look at you. Your heart is being healing, you are transforming, and you are finding this place of feeling so loved. Pile 1, if you don't feel it yet, it will come to you soon, because you have gotten to an incredible place here. Wow. Yeah. So much respect for you, Pile 1. I'm just kind of blown away by your reading. All right. Well, this is what I have for you. Many blessings to you, and until the next time. Hello, beautiful Pile 2. We have this beautiful pink tree, little bit of orange. So I know I just heard heart chakra activation. I almost felt a chakra column, and these almost felt like thunderbolts. I just heard a great awakening. You might be going through a huge heart chakra awakening. We got the rune of strength, Urus, the ox. Strong heart, brave heart, courageous heart, valiant, irrepressible warrior. I am seeing you being almost just like a flame, like an arrow. You are, I'm hearing unstoppable. Wow. Pile 2. Yeah, I'm getting such a sense of almost like they're showing me an image of a rocket launching. You are just getting started. It feels like you're gathering momentum, and may have taken all your energy to be able to get your launch pad set up and bring all the pieces to make your rocket, and all the engineering, all the investors, etc. And wow, look at you. You literally, look at your heart chakras on fire, but it's with this amethyst, so it's with so much wisdom. You're an old soul, pile 2. I feel you're born with this fire, with this wisdom, with this untamable, unstoppable spirit. I just heard mighty spirit. Very, very strong heart. Pile 2. Wow. Just very strongly inner directed. A very strong inner knowing. I'm hearing you have always known yourself very deeply. 3 of Pentacles. I don't read reversals, but this one came out reverse, and I am getting this sense of, particularly, I'm getting the sense it might have been 3 people or 3 situations or 3 something that tried to break you apart. And they failed utterly. This could have been a family situation. It could have been a work situation. It could have been relationships, or even different past lives, or an ancestral pattern. But look at all these stars, and they have the beautiful pink similar to this pink here. And look at this arrow. Also, this feels so much like your spirit. It's, I mean, literally, it's just, you are so freaking unstoppable. Pile 2. Oh, I just noticed it's a pentagram. A pentagram broken into 3 pieces. There's a huge integration going on for you here. Also, you're like, your yin and yang sides are going through a huge integration, and I'm just getting such a burst of energy from you and from your reading. I just heard you're a fireball. Oh my goodness. Ace of Swords. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Look at the shapes. Look at the shapes. This shape, and basically that shape is the same exact, it's like 3 pyramids. You might have had a past life in Egypt with the pyramids. It doesn't have to be. But, yeah, I just heard mighty warrior. You're a mighty warrior, pile 2. And a warrior of the heart. So it's not a hurtful, narcissistic, tyrant warrior. You're a warrior as far as your truth, your vision. You're like a Joan of Arc, or like a, I don't know, just this very focused, passionate, truth-telling, no nonsense, no, very direct, very powerful. You're a leader. You're a leader. Very strong leader. Pile 2. My goodness. Wow. You just came here with such a force, with such a, I'm hearing conjunction. You may have some conjunction planets that are conjunct in your chart, and that would definitely create that sort of, it's like a nuclear reactor energy that you have. That's why you have so much. I'm hearing untamed and untamable energy, as it should be. So you're pretty much unstoppable. All right, these cards fell out. The 1, yeah, you're definitely a star seed. And this feels also the conjunction that's creating this burst of energy. Oh, and yeah, you're an incredibly loving person. It's because your heart is on fire. Your heart is tender. Your heart is so pure. This is the number 30. This is 58. 8 and 3. This could also be a 3. So 3 and 8 may be important for you. It could be 3rd house, 8th house. 3rd house is communication. 8th house is transformation, death and rebirth. You may have Gemini and Pluto, or Gemini and Scorpio. Mercury and Pluto highlighted in your chart. Let's see what Spirit wants to say to you. So what are you healing? All right, what I'm seeing that you are healing, or what is helping you heal, is joy. You may have been in such a arduous path of being a warrior and being, when a person is in a battlefield, there is no time for creativity. There is no time to stop and smell the roses. There is no time for self-care. There is no time or bandwidth to like really just kind of slow down and feel like, how's my body doing? How's my mind? You know, it's just on a mission, and you've definitely been on a mission. And what is being healed is that you have a right to experience, welcome, and allow joy. Not just any joy, but hearing unbridled creativity, pile 2. Childlike. Yeah, it's a very different energy than this really focused warrior energy. I'm seeing a child playing in the sand and getting muddy and with you know, like water, and just enjoying so much playing in the sand without having. It's almost like being able to unplug and just play. Rejuvenating rain. Yeah, clear the past, heal the present. I have a feeling that Spirit is allowing you to feel like, oh my gosh, it's okay for me to put the sword down, to put these wands down, even though you have this incredible energy, that it's all right for you to be in your more feminine, but which you are. You have a very strong heart, but it's a very masculine heart in the sense of being on a mission, being a warrior, being so focused, so directly, like an arrow. And with all this rain, all this water, is a right to receive, to be able to be more yin, to be able to be receptive. So things that are receptive for you would be very helpful. For example, yin yoga or Tai Chi, Qigong, things that are gentle and receiving, soaking in water, sound baths, things that are your body, your mind, your emotions are allowing into you in a very gentle way. So that's part of your next step that I'm seeing here, pile 2. I mean, there is no lack of courage, there is no lack of stamina, there is no lack of bravery in you, and it's you may feel vulnerable to be in a receptive mode. Relax. Number 11, relax. This is going to be such a paradox for you to feel, oh my gosh, really, I'm allowed to relax? Yes, you are. Yes, you are, pile 2. You are absolutely allowed to relax, to receive their rejuvenating rain, to have joy, to receive softness into your life, tenderness. I'm seeing a little kitten. You know, if you need something sweet, getting a sweet furry angel in your life may be helpful. Rainbow fluorite. Yeah, this is more of a yin and yang. So being allowed to flow into your receptive side will help create more of this integration of being able to receive, to allow, to open. You're such a warrior, pile 2. Very, very powerful warrior, just at the ready. You're like a, I just heard you're like a mighty Jedi. Jedi warrior. Daughter of fire. Oh, sorry, the YouTube thing is gonna get me in trouble if I don't cover her up. All right. Daughter of fire. The moon in summer. Yeah, you're, regardless of gender, you, Mars North Node. I think you had lifetimes with the North Node, lifetimes of being a warrior and just being so focused and at the ready and ready for anything, ready for battle. You're so mighty, pile 2. Yeah, being on this receptive mode may feel very alien at first. It may feel like, what am I doing? I'm doing nothing. I can't relax. I can't, just lay down and, be like a cat and just relax. And it's exactly what has been healed here, that you have a right to also have gentleness, softness, and receiving, pile 2. I'm going to ask for one more card from Spirit. For you, you may have a lot of fire, like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart. Could be Scorpio also, for that matter. Capricorn also is always on a mission. Decide for yourself. 33. Oh, look at this. So here's the number 3, the Empress. This is like a double Empress energy. She looks like a flower. There's another 3 here, and there's 333 here. There's a bunny. It's so sweet. Well, if you want a furry angel, it could be a little bunny you get to cuddle up with, or a kitty, a puppy. I don't know. Of course, you decide for yourself. Well, many blessings to you, pile 2. This is what I have for you, and take care until the next time. Hello, beautiful pile 3. We have this gorgeous turquoise with these beautiful yellows and oranges. It feels like the trees between these 2 realms, so you may be in between 2 different realms. And you got the rune of Algiz, which is the elk. Is a probably the most powerful rune of protection and also prosperity. All right, let's have a look. I'm literally seeing an elk right now running, and I'm hearing stamina. You have a lot of stamina. Pile 3, feels like you're being able to, no matter what life has been throwing at you, you have been able to keep moving forward. That one fell on the floor. It's the High Priestess. I won't be able to get off my chair to get it because the camera's on the way. But it's the High Priestess, and then the Magician is showing. Wow, the Magician and the High Priestess. Oh my goodness. The Union. I'm just gonna cover her a little bit just in case. This almost feels like, even though it's not a love reading, this gives me the vibe of a wedding, pile 3. Oh my gosh, literally the wedding card, celebration. This feels, even, I almost felt something protecting this altar, this marriage altar. If, pile 3, I think if you have not found your counterpart yet, you may very soon. And if you are in a relationship, it's very possible you may be making a next step in commitment in some shape or form. I'm getting the vibe that one of you, oh my gosh, I literally just spilled all my cards on the floor. At the bottom is the Emperor. And behind that is the Lovers. I will need to cover the Lovers like that, just to comply here. I feel one of you is the Magician and one of you is the High Priestess, and together you make up this Chariot. Whoever you're with or whomever you will be with, you will be such an amazing match, such a beautiful counterpart. One of you will definitely be more yin, more receptive, more of that High Priestess energy, and one of you is or will be more yang, the more active creative force. But together you have the Chariot. You're kind of an unbeatable team. I just heard, oh, look at this. Look at this. The shape of the celebration and the Chariot is like a pyramid. And let me cover the Lovers. Here are the pyramids. You might have had a past life in Egypt with this person. Pile 3. It feels like it's going into this, I can see kind of stars at a distance, and then there's stars here in the background. You may have known each other, if not in past lives, you may be from similar star systems. You may be from similar realms. You may both be Pleiadians, for example. You may both be Andromedans or neighbors. There are stars pretty much in every single card here that I'm seeing this. I just heard oh my gosh, I got distracted with a little ding. I lost my word, but basically feels you are in communication with otherworldly beings, whether these are extraterrestrials, UFOs, other aliens, interdimensional travel, starseed communication. I'm hearing nomadic soul tribes. You are definitely out of this world, and as a couple together, I feel you're pretty unbeatable. You're an unbeatable team. I just noticed these beautiful roses on the magician's cape, and then beautiful roses here, beautiful roses here. You have such a gorgeous, gorgeous connection here. There are even roses here in the pyramids. Wow. Pile 3, this is such a beautiful, I mean, getting such a harmonious, beautiful vibration from your relationship, whether it's here or yet to come. You are so protected, and it feels, I just heard bridging. You are bridging two realms. I feel your coupleship is basically bridging the outer realms, the other dimensions. You're bringing the 5D into the 3D, and you are doing it so beautifully. As above, so below. Yeah, magician and priestess, you are such a beautiful team to manifest this, and you have definitely the stamina, the strength. These are not elk, but the horses are definitely a very uh, powerful symbol of power. Absolutely. I just heard this wolf howling here, so it feels like you're able to send a call to other people that are in your vibration and your same frequency, sending out the call to, I'm hearing, unite for a greater cause. Embrace stillness. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. This feels like together you have this incredible heart. It's a very spiritual connection you have, and again, this is like a bridging of heaven and earth. I am feeling such an ethereal energy from your pile. So beautiful. So what is healing? I feel what is healing for you, pile 3. Actually, I think you and your counterpart are or will be doing the healing as opposed to you healing something. You may have done a lot of inner healing on some level, but I have a feeling that you came in more to help heal because you already have a very strong connection with other realms, with other dimensions, with other galaxies. Spirituality is an intrinsic part of who you are and who you have been for the ages. And so it's more about healing, actually how relationships are done. It's a big part of our healing in our planet right now, how the yin and yang are able to walk hand in hand and integrate and be in harmony. It's so freaking huge. I'm hearing portals upon portals. This also feels like all these portals. It feels like, I don't know what these buildings are, but they feel like they go into infinity here. So I'm hearing changing institutions, pile 3. So you may be, with your energy, may be helping direct how institutions function because they have been so stodgy and so cruel in so many past lives, and even in the present, and institutionalized. Anything can be so cold and harsh and very old school and very 3D. So I feel like you're almost bringing healing also to the institutions through your connection. This is so interesting. Well, you definitely may be movers and shakers, but not in a like outward screaming kind of way, but it's like by doing your spiritual work, it's affecting these institutions. This is so fascinating to me. when I am in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at you. This is the two of you, and here you are with this beautiful heart. There's purple in the middle, so I feel like it's just spreading through the cosmos here. It's just amazing. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Yeah, you and your counterpart definitely have not only a starseed connection, but you're both very clairvoyant, clairsentient, clairaudient. This also makes me feel, at some point, if you choose to become pregnant, this feels almost like an eye. The pregnancy comes in a clairvoyant way. And if there's a being that wants to come through you both, it could also be a fur baby that you choose to adopt. But there is something very powerful here about bringing this frequency on the planet more and more. Pile 3. I am getting such a gentle, powerful, otherworldly energy, and it's so beautiful. And I feel like I'm hearing you're helping heal the heart of the planet. Pile 3. Oh my gosh, so much respect for you, Pile 3, because I feel you're of the future and your counterpart is from the future, and you're here bridging the future, bridging these higher consciousness, bridging this beautiful more heart and upper chakra centered reality for our planet. So it's not just for you and your partner, but for the planet that you're here, and it's just amazing. I don't know what else to say. Pile 3. Just maybe pick one more of these for you. That wanted to come out. Let's have a look with this here. Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Yes, they are. And you are showering blessings on the 3D, on the planet. This rainbow makes me think you're bridging, heaven and earth, this other reality and our reality that we are coming out of and entering into a new paradigm, thankfully, hopefully. I'm very curious to get an animal card for you as well. What animal walks with you? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I think the lynx is, even though it rhymes with sphinx, in the book that this came from, it actually says the lynx is kind of like a Akashic record keeper or a librarian of the secrets of the universe. So you're very mysterious. With this eye, I feel like you know things without knowing how you know. You may just know and get downloads, and that's why your path is very clear to you, because there's not a lot of inner static or interruption, or you have worked through those already. So you just have this inner knowing, and your psychic senses, your spiritual senses are wide open. Pile 3, so thank you. I just want to say thank you for being in our crazy planet and for helping bridge and for helping bring this new paradigm in such a powerful and gentle and loving way, and with so much spiritual wisdom. Well, that's what I have for you, Pile 3. Blessings to you, and until the next time.